Good morning guys and welcome back to my channel, or hi, hello if you are new here, and thank you for joining me for today's vlog. I thought I would just vlog today. Excuse me. It's a bit of a random vlog. I'm just going into town, but I am actually going to go and get my nails done. I'm going to get acrylic nails, which is something that I never do. I every so often, probably every 3 months, go and get like a gel manicure. To be honest, I'm a beautician. I could just do a gel manicure myself, but prefer getting my nails done by someone else, and I never do them if I'm going to do them myself. But anyway, I wanted to try acrylic nails just because for when we get married in August, I do want my nails to be a bit longer and so that they look a bit more fancy, do you know what I mean? Compared to just like a gel polish, because my natural nails never grow very long at all. So yeah, I've heard about this shop in our main town that my friend got her acrylic nails done. They looked really nice. They lasted her for ages. Because again, I want something that lasts me as well. I find like gel polish does start coming off me after about a week. So I thought maybe acrylic would be better. I don't know, it's probably not very good for my nails. But anyway, I want them to look nice for the wedding. So today is going to be a little trial and we're going to see how they go. So I'm getting that done, meeting my friend for lunch. We're not quite sure where we're going to go yet. So hopefully going to find a nice restaurant somewhere. While I'm waiting for my friend in town, I might pop into Poundland or B&M and just have a little look around there because I've not been in for a while and see what's new in there. So a bit of a random vlog, but I wanted to bring you guys along with me. I hope you're all doing very well. I also wanted to talk about what I did yesterday because honestly, it was just like probably like one of my favourite ever days. I decided, because I had the dentist in the morning, and the dentist is something that I absolutely hate. To be honest, I've not had a checkup for about 5 years because I don't have an NHS dentist, but they called me the other day and offered me a space, which I am so grateful for because that is like gold dust. Don't know how I got it, but I did. So I went to my appointment for that, but I got extremely anxious because honestly, there was just childhood trauma. Okay, that's what it's all from. And yeah, I just struggle with it. So I was really anxious, but I decided after I've done that, I'm going to go for a beach day by myself, which I've never done. Again, I normally, when I do things, feel like I've got to have someone with me. Like if I go shopping, if I go out for lunch, it's always like I have to do it with someone. But I'm slowly learning that actually sometimes just doing things by yourself with no one else there is very refreshing, and it gets you into this different kind of sense of peace. Obviously it's lovely meeting friends and family and doing things, but that can also be, I find, tiring. Like as I'm getting older, I find meeting up with people and stuff quite exhausting. So yeah, I thought I was going to take myself to the beach. So I got myself a picnic. I went down to the beach. I'll pop a little video on the screen now if I did a little shorts video of it. And I read my book. I sunbathed. I had a little paddle. The beach I went to is very seaweedy, so I didn't swim because I cannot cope with seaweed. So I just enjoyed it. And also when I got there was nobody else on the beach. And this beach is 15-minute walk from my house. So I really should be doing this more often, but I honestly had the most amazing day and I just felt so good and clear-minded. And also I just felt like the time went really slowly because it was just me and just me doing my own thing. It felt like it lasted just forever. So I really had a great day yesterday, so I want to continue that day today. And yeah, weather's obviously beautiful at the moment. So I hope you enjoy coming along with me on today's vlog. Thought I would have a go at public vlogging, which is something that I never ever do. I'm literally sat on a park bench vlogging and there's definitely people around and stuff. But got my nails done and they're looking like this. Really pretty. You can't really see them in this light actually. I'll show you them at home with a better lighting, but they look really nice. Met my friend for lunch, which was so lovely. We sat there for like 3 hours chatting, which was just amazing because we never get to do that. I went to Poundland. I've got a little Poundland haul which I will do with you when we get home. just going to meet Ollie now. We're going to get a little bit of shopping because there's the Isle of Wight festival this weekend and we need to get all of our stuff ready for it. So yeah, I'm just going to hold the camera up higher because my bag is hanging off my arm. Also, how cute is this bag? So yeah, we are going to go to Sainsbury's and grab some shopping for the festival, and then I'll go home and do the Poundland haul with you. But yeah, I've not really been that chatty. I've just been enjoying the weather. Just sat in front of a lovely duck pond. How cute are these little ducks though? Look at this one having a wash. It's about like 20, it must be 26 or 27 degrees today. Honestly, it's been absolutely boiling, but it's just so lovely. I'm actually really enjoying the weather. Right, I'm in the car now. This is the dog car, so obviously it's a little bit of a mess. This is our car where we just go anywhere in it. It doesn't matter about it. We chuck everything in. It's mainly Ollie's car he uses for work as well, so it's literally filled. I can't even show you. I actually, when I sit in here, I'm like, this car is giving me anxiety. But anyway, gets us from A to B, so that's good. I don't know why I'm having really bad public anxiety today about filming. Normally I wouldn't mind filming a little bit in public, but I feel really on edge today about it. So I'm even sat in the car now and there's like people around and I feel like on edge because I'm filming. I have no idea why, because I'm normally not too bad of a public filmer, but for some reason today I am. Just been to Sainsbury's and we've got a nice lot of food and we are going to be getting ready for the festival. I've got a long day at work tomorrow. I've got about I think it's, wait, when do I start? I'm doing 10 till 10, so I'm doing a 12-hour day at work tomorrow, getting everyone else ready for the festival, and then I will be going there Friday for the weekend. I think we're going to stay at home though. We only live like half an hour away from it, so well, not even that, 15-minute drive, maybe an hour walk. Maybe I can show you my nails a little bit better. I'll pop the picture on the screen of what I asked for, and I actually think they're like pretty close. I really like them. I kind of wish the gold was a little bit more of like a glitter gold, but I just wanted something very natural just in case I didn't like them, because in the past when I've had long nails done before, like gel ones, I've had nail art on them and I think it looks great, and then literally 2 days later I'm finding my nails really annoying because it's just too distracting, there's too much on them. So I just felt like these ones were a lot more natural, so I've just gone with a normal natural coloured nail and then this gold tip. But yeah, loving them so far. They feel very strong, so hopefully I don't gnaw them off. My problem is when I have something on my nails, I chew it. It's a terrible habit, but that is what happens. I just want to chew it off. So yeah, I'm really consciously going to try not to do that, but I do think because they're acrylic, I feel like that's probably the hardest type of nail you can get, so hopefully they'll last. But yeah, we'll see. My friend who goes there said she got 4 weeks out of them, which would just be perfect for obviously when we go away, because I just want to know that we can go away. I think we're only away for 10 days altogether for the wedding, but I just don't want obviously any problems with my nails. I just want them to be on and looking good for the whole 10 days. So if these are going to last a month, then surely 10 days is going to be really good for them. So yeah, that was the nails. So I really enjoyed getting them done. Yeah, the lunch I had, the chicken Caesar salad, oh my god, it was so good, and the views in that restaurant is lovely. That's called the Blacksmith Arms on the Isle of Wight, and it's just the most loveliest restaurant. Like the position where it is, obviously the weather was lovely, we sat in the garden, and the food there is also really nice. So that was lovely catching up with Claire. And she's actually coming to the wedding as well. I didn't film her though because we were like obviously having a chat. I don't always like to just shove a camera in people's faces. But yeah, that's been fun. And then yeah, I'm gonna head home, unpack the shopping. I'm gonna go do a little Poundland haul with you guys when we get home, and maybe then have a nice long soak in the bath, I think. Oh no, it's too hot for a bath. I don't know, I just feel like I always love a bath no matter what the weather is. Oh yeah, also I was gonna say, Sainsbury's, I always forget about it in there for their home stuff. They had so many different things in there, and their colours of everything they've got is like Russ and Olives, looked really nice. So I definitely recommend going in there if you're looking for any kind of like home decor stuff. It was lovely. And I think when we get the house a little bit more done, well, the kitchen, I think I probably will go to Sainsbury's and get a few bits from there because it did look very nice. And like I feel like the quality in there is really good as well. Right, I'm just waiting for Ollie. We are actually backstage of the festival at the moment because Ollie works, like basically he works very nearby where the festival is, so he has to like obviously get into all of the areas for his work, so we are actually able to drive through and be like backstage, which is cool because you can kind of see everything that's going on. It's mad, this is just an area that we know so well, and then at the weekend of the festival the whole place literally just transforms and people are here, people are like camping everywhere, all the workers, and it's just like chaos everywhere. So there's a lot of things going on around. I mean, I don't even know, sorry, the windows are covered in bird poo, but I don't know if you can see behind me here, there's like a load of stuff here. Normally this is just like fields where the public can get to, it's just like fields you could walk the dog or whatever, but it's now tents everywhere. Oh, you can see the stage there, can you see? This is that's the main stage. Let me open the window. There, you can probably see that better now. That is actually the main stage there, and this is like, I don't even know what this is like. Is this water here? These like pumps? I don't really know what they are, but yeah, stuff going on. We're just driving through the fields now. So these fields normally would just be just general fields that you can access, like the leisure centre fields. But yeah, as you can see, there's just so much going on here. It's crazy. What's this tower for, Ollie? Signal. Mobile phone tower signal thing. Oh, this is called the Big Top here. You can see here. This is part of the festival. It's like another. No, is that the Big Top? Oh, that's not the. What is that one?
The Little Top.
Oh, that's the Little Top. No, that's not the Big Top. I got confused. Oh, I see where we are. This is like the main stage arena. So you've got the wheel here that you can go on. There's a bit of a better view of the main stage. So you can go on this wheel here. And then there's a ride there, that big tall one's a ride. And then all these tents, I think at the moment, are just like where the staff who are setting it all up like live. But how fun's that? Another little stage there being built. Just so much goes on behind the scenes of a festival, isn't it? It's just so busy. This is the Big Top that I was talking about earlier. I just got confused. Obviously this one's a lot bigger, so that's why it's called the Big Top. But this is where some of the like smaller bands play. It's still a very big stage there. You can see how big it is. Still a lot of bands play there, but it's generally like the lesser famous ones, I suppose. Oh, this is like a little shop that you can go to. It's actually quite cool. It always has really cool clothes in it. But basically, when the festival starts, there's no cars allowed here. But everyone's just setting everything up at the moment. So this is what a festival looks like when it's not being set up. Setting a tent up here. Some more shops. Oh, this tent's pretty good. It's called the Kashmir tent, and that has some really cool like indie bands in it. That's quite a fun one. You get to see some of the tents, show you some of the ones that you can pay for to obviously stay here, but it's so expensive. These ones look really nice. These are like teepees. I'd love to stay in there. There's more tents in there, little pink ones. But yeah, it's just absolutely massive. Here we have more tents. Oh, there's a moon thing. Oh, these ones look nice. Look at those. Oh, they look lovely. They're pretty big. They must fit about sort of 5 or 6 people in them. They look so cool. One year I'd love to camp, even though obviously we live right nearby all of this. But still, it would be fun. So yeah, this is another big tent here, but I actually can't remember what happened to that. Oh, that's Electro Love. Oh yeah, of course it is. That's a good tent. Basically, everyone ends up in this one at the end of the night because it carries on till after all the acts are finished. So it's kind of like a bit of a rave in there, but like an 80s rave. Everyone loves it. It's good. Oh my god, look at that bus. That's so cool. What is that bus? People live on that? I love these little pink tents. These ones. I feel like I'd want to stay in one of them actually. I think only like 2 man or something. They're quite small. So when we come in, this is where we walk in here. actually normally filled with tents, isn't it? They put them.
Family camp.
Yeah, they've not even put these tents up yet.
No, I think that's for people to pitch their own.
Oh, they pitch their own tents. Oh, fair enough. Because it starts tomorrow. So, oh, I see. So there's a lot of empty fields that they're just like mowing, and that will be where people set up their own tents. But yeah, this is where the end of the festival site is really. All of this is here is just for people to park. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? Right, we'll see you at home. So we just quickly popped off to Ollie's mum and dad's house because we stay there sometimes when we go to the festival because they live literally right on site, which is so handy. So yeah, we tend to spend a lot of time at their house, so we just dropped some food off and stuff. And then their dog Kip, who you can see in the background here, ran to the car to see. Hello, Kip. Hello. Is this Kip? Kip, say hello. Hello. Oh, lovely. And basically he ran to the back of our truck because he knows this is like where the dogs are normally in it, and he looked at the back of the truck and the dogs weren't there, and he was all sad for about 5 minutes and he was fine. But anyway, we said we'll bring them home for the evening to our house so they can all play together. So we'll have him for a few hours and they're going to have a little playtime in the garden, and then you're going to go back home later. Is that okay? Is that okay, Kip? Kip, don't do that.
Kip.
Kip. All friends together. All doing their little wee-wees, and then we'll have some playtime, I expect. Is it playtime? Is it playtime, puppies? Oh, God. I swear I probably look a really sweaty mess at the moment. I've just changed my top. I've just been running around the garden with the dogs, just having a little funny 5 minutes, all of us together. So that was fun. I didn't actually catch that on camera because my phone ran out of batteries and I was charging it. So we didn't catch that on camera, but the aftermath is I am absolutely boiling. So yeah, I feel like my hair is really frizzy and my face is melting off. I'm going to get in the bath in a minute, even though it's probably not the right weather for a bath, but I just love a bath, so I think I will be doing that. But I wanted to do a quick Poundland tour before I do that, and then I'm going to let you go. This vlog has been probably one of my most random vlogs I've ever done, but hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. So the first thing that I picked up from Poundland was actually this pair of trousers, which I thought looked really nice. I don't actually know what the material is. Maybe the material's not the best, but no, they look really cool. They're this very nice chocolate brown colour, and they're in this stretchy textured material, but they are basically just a wide leg, high-waisted trouser, which I really wanted something like this for the summer because I don't always like wearing, I don't always like having my legs out. I quite like to be covered up sometimes. And these are perfect for that because they're nice, light and flowy. And also I thought these would be really nice for work as well, because obviously at work I do try and cover up a bit, even though sometimes I'm like sweltering in my studio when I'm massaging people, and I just wish I could be like, I don't know, stood there in a bikini or something because it just gets so hot. But things like this do really help. Basically just things that do not cling to the skin. So I'm going to try these on for you in a minute, and I can let you know what they fit like. I did pick them up in a size small and they were only £10. So quite good value, but I do want to see what they're made out of because they don't feel like the best material. It would be nice if they were cotton, but I feel like they're not going to be. Oh, they're 65% cotton and 33% nylon and 2% elastane. So yeah, the nylon I'm not like that keen on, but the cotton, that's pretty good actually. It's got more cotton in it than I thought it would have. So that is those. Then I also picked up this big bottle of body wash from Imperial Leather. And I just grabbed this because really I wanted a new body wash, and this one was £2 and it smelled really good. And it was a nice big bottle, 500 ml. It is the Mandarin and Neroli scent. And I hadn't actually seen an Imperial Leather bottle like this. I don't know if it's a new thing. I've definitely not seen this before. And then when I was in Sainsbury's, they had the same thing in there, but they had half the size. So they had 250 ml of this and it was £2.50. So the fact that I got 500ml for £2, actually it's turned out really good value. So I'm going to give that a go in the bath later. I also got a pair of scissors. Just have this pink pair of scissors which were from Poundland. These were only £1. Basically I just needed to get some because I snapped our scissors the other day when I was trying to be a gardener. Gardening is not my thing at all, but these plants that I planted, I don't even know what they are, they just look pretty in the shop, and I thought, do you know what, I'm going to plant them. I planted them, it must have been last year or maybe the year before. Normally anything that I plant, it lasts for one season and then literally it's never to be seen again. But these things, they grow, I don't know, I feel like I've bought weeds and planted weeds because they grow and grow and grow and they just grow up. They don't grow along. I don't know what they were. The lady just said that they're hardy and I was like, that's what I need. But they're very hardy because they I swear they grow like 3 inches a day. And I thought the only thing to do is to kind of like prune them, to just trim them, but I don't have any tools to do that because I don't even know what I'm doing. I thought I'd just use the kitchen scissors to cut them, but some of the stems are really tough. So I was like trimming them, and because I've been doing it a lot, I mean, this plant has literally taken over one patch of the garden, but I did plant 5 of them, which, why did I do that? I should have just planted 1 and see what happens. Anyway, I planted 5. So yeah, ended up breaking the scissors, basically just snapping one of these in half because I'd used them so much, and they were kitchen scissors. They weren't designed to obviously be cutting stems. So yeah, that is a long story about why I had to buy a new pair of kitchen scissors, but there we go. Then I also picked up some more wipes. I do find these ones quite nice actually. They're the Sensitive Complete Cleansing Wipes, and these ones are only 50p in Poundland, and I think you get 25 wipes. Yeah, you get 25 wipes, and they're enriched with provitamin B5 and triple filtered water. And it also says that they're 100% plant-based fibres and they're biodegradable wipes. So every time I shop wipes now, I always try and get the biodegradable ones. The next 2 things I picked up in B&M is my favourite hand soaps. They're so good, honestly. I've talked about these in like every single B&M video, but I've just picked up 2 more, one for our upstairs bathroom and then one for the kitchen. And it is these hand soaps, and these are the Russell & Windsor London Perfumers Jasmine and White Lily Luxury Hand Wash. All of the scents in this are really nice. I basically just go for the white because I like the white colour, how it looks. But the pink one's lovely. There's like a mint and eucalyptus one which smells so good, but it's in like a blue bottle, and I just feel like the blue doesn't fit in with the bathroom, so I didn't buy that one. But yeah, I just picked up these, but these smell really good too. I think they're, how much are these each? I think they're £1.99 each, and 500ml in these. Really, really big, and they're really nice. They're lovely and thick and like luxury. They feel good. So that is everything that I picked up from a little shopping trip today. It wasn't a lot, but yeah, let me pop those trousers on and we'll have a look at them, and then that'll probably be it for today, I think. Okay, here are the trousers on, and I think they look okay. What do you think? The length actually fits me perfectly. They just kind of sit right on my feet, like it's just slightly over my feet, which I do quite like that length because I like things to kind of cover my feet long enough. Yeah, I really like these. They're very nice and high-waisted. These are quite loose on me, but they're size small, so they don't have a smaller size, but I actually like the looseness of them. They're just really comfy and easy to throw on. I think I'm going to wear these to work tomorrow. The material looks really nice. It does feel a bit scratchy on the skin. They're definitely not the most like comfortable soft trousers to put on, but for what they are and how they look and how much they were, I actually think they are quite nice. They also had a matching top that goes with this, but I didn't really fancy the top because it looked too hot for me, and I was like, I can't. Normally I love hot cozy things, but today I was like, I can't even look at it. It just looked too warm. But yeah, that is going to be everything for today. Getting really hot again. It's like even speaking is extra hard work today. It is, I think it's about 7:45, I think. The day has just literally got away with me. I've got a very long day at work tomorrow. So I'm gonna make myself some dinner, have a bubble bath, relax, and get ready for a long day at work tomorrow. And then I'm going to be going to the Isle of Wight festival, which I'm not going to be vlogging that because I don't want to vlog myself just like drunk for the whole weekend, so I'll probably do things on like Instagram stories and that, although by the time you watch this video the festival would have come and gone. But I will leave a little highlight on my Instagram so that you can see what I got up to at the Isle of Wight festival if you want to, and I'll leave my Instagram link down below so you can check it out that way. But yeah, there won't be a full vlog for it. But anyway, I'm talking like this as well. I think it's because I have my nails done, because I never talk like that. Why am I doing that? I feel like Khloe Kardashian, she does this. Anyway, I'm doing this all the time now. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a lovely day whatever you're up to, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye.